All right, the other big update, of course, is that the Mansukh Hiran murder case will also now be probed by the National Investigating Agency. It was being investigated by the ATS Maharashtra earlier. So, day after the NIA took over the case, the Maharashtra Anti-Terror Squad has made 2 arrests in connection with the case. The 2 accused arrested by the ATS includes a Mumbai cop who was out on parole, and the ATS sources tell Mirror Now that with these 2 arrests, they have cracked the mystery caller angle. Remember, there was a call received by Mansukh Hiran, and it wasn't clear who exactly was trying to contact him. Now ATS claims the clarity has come. They claim it was the accused constable Vinayak Shinde who called Mansukh on the 4th of March and asked him to come out of his house. ATS sources also claim that the other accused, Naresh Gaur, bought him a SIM card through which Constable Vinayak Shinde made the call. Santya joining us with more information. Santya, of course, a lot was focused on this particular call because that is what led Mansukh Hiran to step out of his house, and like we all know, he never returned.
Yes, absolutely. See, even Mansukh Hiran's wife actually filed an FIR with Maharashtra ATS. In her statement, she mentioned that on the night of 4th of March, the night when her husband went missing, he got a call from a man who identified himself as Officer Tavde from Kandivali Crime Branch. Mumbai police later clarified that there is no such officer in Kandivali Crime Branch. Since then, Maharashtra ATS was looking for this mystery man, and now with these 2 arrests, and these are the first arrests which have been made by Maharashtra ATS, and this also happened after NIA got the instructions to take over the case. One of the accused is actually a convict in Lakhanbani encounter case, that to a cop. He was a cop when he was arrested at that time. So, according to Maharashtra ATS, one of the accused, Shinde, was the one who pretended as Officer Tavde and called Mansukh Hiran that night. And the number from which the call was made was provided by another accused. Naresh in this case is actually a cricket bookie. ATS is yet to throw more light on the entire issue, but as of now, these 2 arrests have been made by Maharashtra.
Okay, stay with us, Santya. Let's in fact listen in to the lawyer of the accused speaking about this entire case.
There were 2 accused who were arrested. They were produced in the court. What exactly happened in the court today?
Today, both the accused in the same CR, which is continued, both the accused were produced before the CGM court, namely Vinayak Shinde and Bora. Those were produced before the court, and ATS has means they have produced the remand report before the court, and they said that they want police custody of both the accused, and Honorable Court has given police custody up to 30th March 2021.
So what sort of evidence? Because in that note, in that remand copy, clearly it says that there were certain SIM cards that were provided by the accused to Sachin Waze, who is currently under arrest. As far as the second accused, he was helping him with his illegal activities as well. So what exactly happened in this entire case?
Now police want interrogation. Now both the accused will be interrogated up to 30th March, and they will produce other remand report on the same day. Initially, means in this remand report, they put their grounds that they want to interrogate the accused about the vehicle and about the SIM cards and all. And mainly it is connected with the CR, with the story, which was Sachin Waze and all.
इन लोग ने किस तरह से इन लोग हेल्प करते थे? Because आपको तो सर जानकारी रहेगा बैकग्राउंड, because you are representing them. So किस तरह से क्या exactly ये पूरा कैसे उन लोग सचिन वाजे से कनेक्टेड थे? क्या काम हो रहा था उस बेसिस पे?
नहीं, वो अभी इंट्रोगेशन के लिए ही रखा है. This put it for interrogation only before the police. So on next date we will get clear कि इन दोनों का क्या रोल था. अभी तो इंट्रोगेशन होने के बाद ही पता चलेगा.
All right, that was an important conversation again that gives us perspective from the side of the accused lawyer. Meanwhile, let's also cut across to see what's happening with Amit Shah releasing the manifesto in Kolkata today. Before that, okay, Santya is still with us. I need to go across to her about this particular conversation as well. Santya, you're with us on the phone line. I want to quickly ask you to dwell for us on this conversation which we were just listening in, what is the new input that we get out of this from the perspective of the accused lawyer? Because now there are 2 more arrests that have happened, and the pieces should now come together in the Mansukh Hiran case.
So, Frida, what transpired in Thane court today was that ATS first produced both the accused in front before Thane court and sought police custody for 14 days. The custody to Maharashtra ATS was granted till 30th of March. As of now, according to the lawyers of the accused, they don't have access to the remand copy. It was given to them for a very brief period of time to just go through it, and it was submitted by ATS to the court directly. In fact, long formatted arguments also did not take place, and ATS said that whatever arguments they want to make place is there in the remand copy. So that's exactly why the accused lawyer is claiming that more details are yet to come. ATS is of course yet to throw more light on the role of these 2 accused, and whether or not more people are now under the radar or not, whether more people are detained or not, and whether ATS has actually string all the pieces together of what exactly happened, how did it happen, who did it, why, and the key question, why was it done, remains the focus here, because that's that one answer ATS is unable to give so far. And remember, Frida, all these things are actually happening only after NIA has been instructed by MHA to take over the case. Now, it is saying that they are officially yet to get that order copy from the they are yet to get the transfer order copy. But all these developments which have taken place also, as I said, happened after that only. These 2 arrests are the first arrest made by ATS. The arrest took place today, and the case was actually given to NIA yesterday.
Yes, absolutely. Therefore, you raised a valid point that how is it that these arrests have been made only after NIA has taken over, and the arrests have been made by the ATS, claiming that they have cracked the mystery of the caller and also of this particular murder case. Thanks for joining us, Sandhya, with the latest. Let's take a quick break here. News and updates continue on the other side. Stay with us.